let's do a kind of a mini life course real quickly, right? So we're going to
sure.
take what you've done with all the hundreds of books that you've read, and we're going to do a mini life course on like 30 seconds each of the three books that everybody should read to maximize everything in their life. Book number one.
I think for founders and entrepreneurs, the one that really comes to the top of mind it's called 7 Powers, the Foundations of Business Strategy. It has a little bit of an academic title. It's by Hamilton Helmer, who's basically, in my opinion, distilled the essence of 100 MBA classes. He was at Stanford. He's a super smart guy and investor. So he distilled the 7 powers into like concrete, like what are the things you need to build as a company to have differential returns for your business. That one is like, in holy grail status in terms of like the must reads, because it's so clear. It's like an operating playbook for how to build.
By Hamilton
Helmer, yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right. What's number 2?
Number 2 would be more, I would call him like a life coach, if you will, but a lot of folks have heard of Jim Rohn.
Love Jim.
Of all the people that have written and put their thoughts and life learnings on paper, Jim Rohn is in like the top 3 for me personally. Yeah. I've read his Seasons of Life. I think the manifesto, like where I point people to, it's really hard to find a paper copy of this, but it's The Art of Exceptional Living. And that is like the life playbook, everything from like exercise to diet to personal goal setting. That, like, my best friend Chris Escher recommended that book to me, and it literally changed my life of how I think about goals and like what I want to accomplish.
I've read that book. It's great. I've read that book. I love Jim Rohn. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know this, but when he passed away, Tony Robbins gave his eulogy. He was like the OG of this whole new wave. Yeah,
he was the best. All right, number 3.
Number 3 is a toss-up. You put me on the spot, and I'm gonna. It's between $1 Trillion Coach by Bill Campbell and Mindset by Carol Dweck.
I've listened to both those books.
Did you get more value from?
I would say $1 Trillion Coach was good. It was good. I mean, I'm a business coach. I really enjoyed it, but I think Mindset, the fundamental concept of, you're either, in a growth mindset or a fixed mindset. It's that simple. And,
it is.
And you can't, and to me, I would go with that one with number 3. Yeah.
I think I'm leaning your way because there's so much applicability, whether you're like interviewing a co-founder or trying to like understand someone or trying to work better. Like that fundamental difference is so helpful for both coaching, interviewing, even working with certain types of customers. It's really, really, I call those Quake books, but I would go with, I'm with you on Carol Dweck's Mindset.
All right, good.